Hello everyone, I'm Doug Bassett with Storm and Epic Live, and we understand that an important part of your education is developing that muscle memory, knowing how to navigate the complex dialog boxes to do the various tasks. Unfortunately, not everybody has a office full of extra equipment that we can go in and practice on, and we certainly don't want to be doing practice on our production equipment. Fortunately, here at Stormwind, your classes have assigned labs, and these labs are specific to the class. So here we have 70-411 administering Windows Server 2012, and it goes through and we have lots of things like WDS, patch management, server monitoring, DFS, just tons and tons of labs. And what we're going to do is we're going to go into Configure Distributed File System. Inside this lab, you're going to have a nice little lab manual. This lab manual shows you kind of the overview. In this lab, we have 6 pieces of live equipment: a domain controller, 3 member servers, as well as a Windows 8 machine and a Windows 7 machine. And each of these lab manuals has step-by-step procedures on how to go through and actually perform the various steps. One of the cool features is that you can download these lab manuals, including the screenshots and step-by-steps, right down to your machine in a PDF document. So let's go ahead and follow along. I want to connect up to my domain controller here, and inside of my domain controller we are going to add DFS. So we're going to go under Manage, and inside of Manage we're going to add Roles and Features. And let's see, the lab wants us to do DFS, so we're going to go ahead and say Next, then we'll say Next, and then we'll say Next. Now the lab says DFS, and we do recommend that you go through and follow the lab directions. But this is live equipment. If you want to go off script and say, hey, I'd like to install DHCP, it's live gear. You have the ability to do that. So you can wander around in a safe environment and ensure that you're not going to blow up your production gear. It's very important to gather this hands-on experience with these live labs.